सिख संसद मैंबर तनमनज सिंह ढेसी की पहली तकरीर ने सब नूं मोहिया। लंडन बरतानिया के पहले दस्तारधारी सिख संसद तनमनज सिंह ढेसी की पहली प्रभावशाली तकरीर ने सब नूं मोह लिया। संसद विच बोलदिआं उन्होंने अपनी जित का माण भी कीता ते सलोह के वोटरां का धन्नवाद भी किया। तनमनज सिंह ढेसी ने अपनी सिख पहचान नूं माण दिंदे हुए कहा कि मैं सरबत के भले दे विचारधारा नूं मुख रखते हुए लोगों की सेवा करांगा। फ्रांस विच सिखां नाल जो वितकरा हो रहा है उस दे खिलाफ तनमनज सिंह ढेसी ने अपनी आवाज़ उठाई है ते कहा कि 80,000 सिखां ने अपनी कुर्बानी करके फ्रांस की आज़ादी प्राप्त की है, लेकिन अज सिखां दे बच्चे दस्तार सजा के स्कूल नहीं जा सकते।
Slough, Mr. Speaker, is a town of firsts. It elected the UK's first ever black lady mayor, and now, more than 3 decades later, it has elected the first ever turban Sikh in the British Parliament. Indeed, I believe the first ever to any European Parliament. A glass ceiling has truly been broken, and I sincerely hope that many more like me will follow in the years and decades to come. Mr. Speaker, the enormity of what has been collectively achieved has not escaped me. The hand of history, the huge excitement, anticipation, and sheer expectations weigh heavily on my shoulders. Amongst the literally thousands of goodwill messages from around the globe, one individual very succinctly put it: I feel really happy because finally there is someone that looks like me sitting in Parliament. However, Mr. Speaker, I was most overwhelmed during a recent trip up north when an elderly gentleman walked up to me with tears streaming down his eyes and said, I'm proud, son, because I didn't think that I would see this in my lifetime. It is a sense of belonging when you get bullied at school for looking different, when you stand out from the crowd. It is a case of being respected and embraced by your fellow countrymen and women within the highest echelons of the establishment. And what could demonstrate greater embrace than being elected to serve and sit on these green benches in this august house in the mother of all parliaments. When I served as mayor in 2011, integration was my mayoral theme. The message that I consistently took out to our community, to our schools, the various faith groups and the wider community was that we should all be proud of our own distinct identity, whatever that may be, but we should also be proud of our shared heritage. And for those of us who are born and brought up in Britain, are British nationals, we should also be proud to be British.